Okay, I've got myself another 30 levels here. God, I don't want to promise anything that I can't. This seems a bit dark. There you go. I don't want to promise anything that I can't fulfill. Um, but I think it'd be cool to do like a level 30 enchantment at the beginning of each level, or each episode, I guess. Um, yeah, I got probably 26, 27 of these levels off of fishing, so actually I can show you that. Totally forgot. Oop. Where's my fishing chest? Here we are. Got, I think another saddle. I think that's new. Tons of new fish, a couple more clownfish, and all this. Some pretty good stuff. Not bad, not bad. My what do you call it? Oh, obesity. Um, my rod that I usually use is now broken, so that kind of sucks. And if you notice pigs running everywhere, um, someone else let all the pigs out of the barn, and I was the only one on, so I had to rope them all back in with a carrot. Um, and uh, and I was pretty mad about it. And then about an hour later, I did the same thing on accident. So that wasn't too good. So I think, oh, other news with enchanting is that, guys remember, well, first of all, my work pick's doing me good. OBC probably thinks I'm really weird just spinning in circles because he doesn't know I'm recording. Is he hiding? Yeah. um, my work pick's doing good. It's done a lot of work and it's getting close to about halfway damaged. So, but it's serving me well. And then my axe, if you remember, I got that really crappy kind of Unbreaking 3 axe, and I wanted efficiency 4 on an axe. Well, Tox needed just a plain Unbreaking 3 axe, and he traded me that for this. My Unbreaking 3 axe for this. He needed the Unbreaking 3 because he wanted to put Sharpness 5 on an axe, and it was less expensive to do if it was just Unbreaking 3. So that worked out great for both of us. Really weird coincidence. Um, so so now I'm at a point. Well, I've got a good pick. I've got a good axe. So really, I probably need a shovel, right? I think I need a shovel. Let me get some wood. I need some sticks. No, I'll use the oak. Oh, and I went through a Unbreaking 3 iron axe and got all this dark oak. Um, I was just feeling kind of in a material grinding type mood, so I figured I would do that. Okay, got our shovel, and let's go enchant her up. Looks like Obesity's rocking a enchanted diamond shovel. Very nice, very nice. I should get to some armor, but armor's hard because it breaks pretty, pretty frequently, and I don't use spawners or grinders or anything like that. Looks terrible. Let's get a good one. I like it. I like it. Ooh, Silk Touch. That's cool. I like that. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what. I caught a book, because all this is missing is Unbreaking 3, right? Because it would be nice to have Unbreaking 3 on a Silk Touch book. Yes! I caught... Oops. I caught myself. There's no game sounds. Absolutely no game sounds. Check that. Should be alright. Maybe a little bit quieter. I caught an Unbreaking 3 book, and I couldn't imagine what I would need it for. I was like, oh, that's kind of a waste. Got excited when I saw the book, and then it's just Unbreaking 3. But that's now exactly what I need. What is Obesity doing? Unless he's recording too. I don't know. Not too exciting footage there. Just recording himself looking at some books. Okay, let's see what anvil. Let's see what this would cost. It would cost me 11 levels. Well, heck, that ain't bad. We could probably do that by the end of this episode, I'd imagine. So this is new. I don't know if I should show it. I might be spoiling stuff here. But this is a shop that someone's setting up for enchanted tools. They've got a nice little sword here. So I think I'll be doing some business with whoever owns this place. I think that's a great idea for early on. There's a new not a lot of people can make enchantments yet, level 30, so it's a good idea, whoever that is. Another thing I wanted to mention was I hate using fast graphics. I always use fancy because leaves look terrible. But for work around my house, which is what I'm up to lately, I switched it to fast because I was getting some lag, and I love the look of my pine trees, my evergreen trees, on fast graphics. I think they look better. So for right now, I think I'm gonna leave it, and you can tell me if you feel strongly either way. But I think for right now, I'm gonna do that. I've been doing a lot of fishing. I haven't talked to Off-White yet. I don't think he's been around. I do want to change up this bridge a little bit if he'll allow it. Obesi's done some work. That over there is new. Slabs. I should ask him if he wants packed ice. I'll do that right now. Want packed ice for your modern home? I found some. Let's see what he says. Man on the hill, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. He's got to work it into his design, so, you know, we'll see if he wants it. So I've been doing a lot of fishing off of this bridge. It's really nice, because actually, if you stand up here, for some reason, whatever reason, I could stand right here. I didn't think I would have it, so I didn't plan to use it. Yeah. Zombies, not skeletons, but zombies and creepers can come right up behind you and stand right on that block, and they won't even look at you. Well, they'll look, but they can't even touch you for whatever reason. And also, I've extended the wheat, and I think I want to keep extending it back because it looks real nice along the water's edge here. And I'm hydrating it with just little, 4x4 areas require one little water patch, so I'm covering it up with a hay bale just so it kind of blends in nicely. So I think I'll continue doing that. Just give me one moment. One thing I've noticed with the fast graphics is that it makes my bushes look different. And at first I thought that might be a deal breaker, but I don't mind it anymore. It looks alright. It doesn't clash too hard. The only thing I would like to see, the only thing that's really changed is that you can't see the water in the cauldrons, which I liked. But that's alright. So most of the work I've been doing, or at least a majority of it, has been, has been down in our basement garage type thing here. So you saw the hole we had last time, and I've done good amount of work, So I've cleared out this area, and this is just supposed to be, or what I thought was just going to be a room for chests. But then I realized I wouldn't have room farther down the road. I really had nowhere to put stuff like furnaces, potions, brewing stands, and enchantment tables, stuff like that. So that's all going to be down here too, and the reason I didn't go bigger, like I planned to, is because if you notice here, we're hitting sand, which means there's water right above there. I checked, there's water. So this is our area that we were working with, and I didn't think it was quite big enough, so I did this too. And so this area is just going to be totally devoted to chests, I think, and we might have to branch out as we go. But it's fine because we'll have plenty of room to expand because, maybe not in this order, but we're going to have like furnaces and brewing stands and enchantment room, and then that won't fill this area completely, like this big area. So we're going to have to branch out with chests, I think. The ceiling's one higher here because that's what it actually needs to be, and I think we're going to work on chests in this episode. So that's what I'm going to do now. For the stairs here, I'm thinking, let me get a crafting bench in place. For the stairs, I'm thinking like we did on the inside. If you don't remember that, I'll show it to you in a second here. Get some of those, and just take these out. I'm going to have to move around lighting a lot down here while I'm working. And we're just going to do it like this, just like on the inside bit there. Because I am a fan of, it looks modern, and I'm a big fan of it, and we'll have to work out something for maybe, I think either reeds in between, like, here, I guess I should finish it before I talk about it. We're going to have, and these will overlap, just one like that. So I'm going to have to jump again, but like I said before, I don't care, because it looks nice. I think we'll either have reeds back behind the stairs or lighting. of some sort, probably redstone lamps, I'd imagine. So yeah, I told Obesity, yeah, I never mind. I don't know what I was going for there. Give me that. So yeah, I like that for the stairs a lot, a lot. Um, shovel. Ooh, that is fast. You don't you know, with the reset, you don't use enchanted level 30 enchanted tools for a while. Kind of forget how fast they really are. You know, when you're messing around with stone picks. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, that is some good stuff. And then this little landing area here. Yeah, that'll overlap too, I suppose. And for the walls, we'll probably stick with a mixture of the dark oak, I'd imagine quartz, and light blue stained clay. I'd like to keep the theme consistent throughout. I like that a lot. Like, look from this angle, once I, tear out this wall, say this wall is, oh, I didn't bring clay. That's alright, I'll go back between a cut, and I'll grab some stuff, but I wanted to show you my idea for the floor. I know I have blue orchids around here, so I can make the dye, but I didn't bring clay, so let me just go get some blue orchids. Ooh, Silk Touch. Totally forgot it was Silk Touch. That's gonna be nice. Get plenty of grass. I'm pretty sure, like 90% certain, that they made Silk Touch less rare. You used to have to like enchant 100. It seemed like 100 shovels to get Silk Touch. That was my first one, and I'm like the last one to get it too. So it's not too rare, obviously anymore. One thing that I might not have changed, or that might not have changed, but I feel like it did, is if I feel like you used to get 2 dye, you see like that, get 1 light blue dye, and I swear you used to get 2, so I don't know what that's about. What did I want to do here? Oh yeah, I want to try out both of these, so I'm going to get both kinds of carpets, and packed ice, and that, and that. There you go. So here's what I'm thinking for the floor. And I saw something similar to this. Let me think. Yeah, that should work. I saw something similar to this, and I really wanted to just put my own kind of spin on it. So, inventory full. Oh, just a bit of lag, just a little bit. My lag's doing good right now though. Sticks, and I need a bunch of signs. 30 will do me for now. So I saw something like this, and I wanted to try it. So I don't need anything on the signs, they're just, you'll see what they're about in a second here. Oops. Nope, that's not gonna work. Here's a spider. Hear that? Hear that little guy? How do I want to do this? I'll try it both ways, and then you guys can tell me what you think, or I'll just decide, probably in the end. God, this requires a lot of signs. Okay, they only stacked to 16. I could have sworn I had more. I'm trying to make sure they're all straight on, because that's going to give us the best look, I think. I think. So I'll show you what I'm doing here now. If you place carpet, oh, maybe this isn't right. Okay, but if you place carpet on top of these fences, signs, the signs kind of show through there. You see a little bit? So that's just going to give like more detail to the carpet. It's like you can actually put a design in your carpet. So, and you can walk over it, of course. It acts like a solid block. So that's cool. And then for the middle, I'm thinking one of 2 options. Actually, one of. Let me think here. I want to rip all this up now that I've done that. I want a solid border around the whole thing. So let me just bear with me. I promise we're gonna get somewhere this episode. What do I want my border to be? I'm thinking it's gonna be the stone brick. That's why I brought it for the border. Oops. So here's my floor border. I'm thinking stone brick will look good. And I don't want too much going on with the floor, but I definitely want something original. So, and then we can place our fences. I'll get better at it as we go. Trust me. I promise. Okay, okay. Place this here. Oh, did Spirit die? He did. Look at that. I'm now not the only one. Well, I think there's a couple people who haven't died, I'm sure. I know Tox hasn't. I'm not sure who else. Doesn't really matter if there's a letter on it. So here's the design on our carpet. And whoever came up with this is a genius, because you can do so many different patterns. You can place the signs diagonally, and you'll get something different. So I'm either going to go like this. Actually, no. With that, I want it with the white, I want blue, and with the blue, I want white. So you'll see what I'm saying in a second here. I either want that, looks okay, or... One second, I gotta set it all up. Do you hear those spiders? There's gotta be a spawner. I'm gonna look for that once I'm done here. It has to be, there's so many of them. Let me turn up the sounds real quick. Sounds. There's more than one. Yeah, there's a lot of them, I think. We'll go looking for that. I got a couple things I need to do by the end of this video. So we've got that, and then I'm going to totally switch it up here. Ooh, what if we did like a border in between? I like that. Just keep the stone bricks kind of all the way around the pattern, and we'll do it right here too. I think this basement here is going to be a lot of on-camera work, because I'm going to experiment is the goal. To do plenty of experimenting, I think, and kind of gauge what you guys think about it as well. So I either wanted to do that, or we're going to do the signs the other way. If you don't know what I mean, it's not a big deal. Instead of having the signs, 4 of them this way, I'm going to have 4 of them the other way. You'll see. You'll notice the difference in the end. And I think I'm going to like this way that I'm doing now better. I think it fits better with the theme. So I can either do what I'm doing, or what I did over here, this color pattern, or the color pattern I'm about to do with these carpets, which, ooh, I like that. Or I can interchange them, which could look cool if I do it right. I don't want to do checkerboard, though. I don't like really checkerboard anything. So I could do like this. That was my other thought. And did I do this? Did I make this even so that I can get kind of... That's close. I think I need to push this wall out 1. Not a big deal. That's just 1 wall I can push. So that's what we're looking at. And we could even do, we wanted to stone brick on the inside and a border of dark oak. I want to incorporate the packed ice somewhere down here, but actually I just had an idea. Okay, so now we know whose shop that is. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. I'll mess around. I'll see what a couple of guys think. I think that's what I'll do. I think. I'm gonna be right back when I have some progress. I think I could use the packed ice in the wall somehow. So I'm gonna kind of decorate this section up. Sort of close. I'm gonna decorate that section. I'll be right back. So I've done some messing around here. Quite a bit of messing around, in fact. Maybe close to 2 hours of work on this stinking chest room. Whistled my ass there, that was weird. So you can see kind of what we're going with. It's a similar floor, but actually not even one of the options that I had laid out. But yeah, it's similar. I went pretty packed ice heavy, but I like it. The room as a whole, I like it. There's a lot going on, but again, I like it. It's kind of busy and messy, but I don't mind. From a distance, I think is where the ceiling looks the best. Like back here, looks pretty good. The walls were the more moderate part of the room, kind of toned down, nothing special going on. The ceiling, about halfway through, I mean, I chained up the ceiling like 3 times. But about halfway through this design, I wasn't feeling it at all, but I decided to finish it. Glad I did, because I like it. That looks good. And the chests are definitely my least favorite part. The chests and the walls, but the chests, I don't know, man. At one point I had this, and I can't really decide. That makes it slightly harder to walk through, you know? I think I like it more. But it makes it slightly harder to walk through there. You know, you have to get that right. But I don't think I would mind. I think I'm going to stick with that, at least for right now. So I'm going with suspended chests. I think I like that the best. Yeah. And I figured I would do the rest of the chests going back. They're going to be, you know, it's going to be a 2-block gap in between so I can get to them all. I think I'm going to do those right now and probably speed it up for you because I don't have too much to talk about. So let me do that, and then I didn't put them in yet because I wanted to show you the ceiling so you could see it all. But let me do that, and I'll probably show you the finished product. Alright, so I know I didn't show the whole thing. I figured after doing a couple rows you guys would kind of get the idea, my process behind it. Did I do this right? I did do that wrong. I need to replace those with stairs. Okay, I'll have to run through and do that all again. It's always the things that you notice once you're totally done. So we've got 50 chests here in the chest room, 25 double chests. So I think compared to my previous chest rooms, this should be pretty adequate storage for a while, at least. I mean, even though it won't look as good, if we really need to, you know, down the road, we can throw these, you know, put some even below it. We can make that work if we needed, you know, 25 more chests, which I doubt, even at least for a while. So yeah, this is what I'm going with. I gotta figure out the lighting somehow. And I don't know what I'm going to do for that yet, but I don't like the torches everywhere, so we've got to figure that out. But basically we need to still put furnaces and brewing stands and enchanting room and something else down here to fill this large area, but I'm happy with this, and you know, suggestions and comments on it are welcome as always. And I've got plenty of stuff to do on the server, so you know, the videos should be pumped out pretty consistently in the next week or so. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.